Hey, how's everyone doing today? So I'm on my way home. I've been listening to the impeachment hearings. And so if you didn't know, that was going on today. And so you have basically four professors. Three of them agree with the impeachment, and then the other one does not agree, which he is not pro-Trump. He did not vote for Trump. So the first half of it was basically the Democrats trying to make their point, and when they end up asking Turley, I think his name is, which that's the one that's not pro-Trump but think that impeachment is wrong, they kind of ask him a question. He goes to try to clarify something of a news article that he ended up doing or writing, and they wouldn't let him speak. They just said it's a yes or no question. So they basically try to play it like they have all these other stupid hearings. And so then they took their break, came back. Although during break, I was hearing comments and stuff like, oh my gosh, as always, like, the Democrats are getting it, this and that, but the Republicans hadn't even started talking. So then when Republicans get in there to start questioning, they go to Turley. All right, you wanted to finish saying something. And he broke everything down. So the Constitution and everything was about laws and following laws. And he also pointed out that every impeachment that we have undergone, there was a crime. And that is why they got the impeachment, because there was an actual crime. The Democrats have still yet to come up and given facts of a crime he actually committed. The transcripts are out, people. You can read them yourself. He didn't do anything wrong. However, the ex-vice president did quid pro quo. His kid also did illegal stuff. He got money from Ukraine. These are facts. It's also facts that there's a few other leaders, or I don't even call them leaders. Scratch that. They're not leaders. There are people that were appointed that shouldn't have been. Let's put it that way. You got Pelosi's kid that over in Ukraine. There was investigations done that 68% of Ukraine officials dealt with blackmailing and illegal stuff. If you didn't know that, check that out. So it was Trump. There's separation of powers. That needs to be thrown out there. Trump is the one that deals with this kind of stuff. I'll just put it like that. He's appointed. That's who he is. The executive branch. Look to see what they do, or he does, and he is following procedure. He did not give any of our tax money to Ukraine right away because he wanted to find out if they were corrupt still, which you're going to have corruption in there, I'm sure, anyways. However, you have a new president over there. He wanted to speak with him and find out where he stood. And for what he ran on, he wanted to make sure that he still plans on following what he ran on for president. So he discussed that with him. So then he basically releases the money. However, you also have, well, I'll take it back. So I'm still talking about the hearing today. So he broke down all the conditions on the whole entire impeachment. So you have the left going back to questioning, and it's all, well, what do you think, or how do you think the founding fathers or Washington or something like that would feel about this? You know what? It doesn't matter about feeling. Has he done a crime? Has he done anything illegal? The founding fathers will look at this and laugh because this is so stupid. There was nothing illegal done. And the other three professors or whatever were like, one minute they're saying, well, they wrote it this way because, I mean, they were intelligent people and stuff, but they weren't expecting, computers and this and that, so they didn't really mean it that way. But then they'll turn right around and say, well, this president ended up getting impeached because of the law. And Trump kind of did that. Are you freaking kidding me? I mean, really? So one minute they don't know what they're talking about, the law, and then the next minute, oh yeah, the law goes for... Y'all don't even know what y'all are saying. Y'all are just trying to get something to stick. And nothing is going. Every single one of these hearings has been the same exact way. Everyone. And however, the news media and all these other outlets want to talk about how, oh, they're winning. They're not. There's nothing factual about any of this stuff. Let's just say I go up and accuse you of something. You didn't do it. I said you did. And then try to sit there and investigate your past or your phone calls or whatever, your job, asking people at your job. And all the people that I talk to do not like you. They're going to say bad stuff about you. They're going to assume things about you. That doesn't mean that it's factual. That still doesn't mean you did the crime. And that's exactly what's going on right here. So I hope some of y'all are paying attention, and it's looking like a lot of people are opening their eyes to what's going on, because you got polls are staying now, which I think that's why the left is so worried. You got 34 to 35% of the black community that is in favor of Trump now. You have about 50% of legal immigrants that support Trump. Illegals are illegals. If you do something illegal, you get locked up as an American. If they come over illegally, they should be locked up and deported. Straight up. Why do they get a pass on doing something illegal? If they're here to get a better life, guess what? Go through the right channels like all the other people have to do. That's just the way it is. And that's why all the legal immigrants support Trump, because they had to do it the right way. If they do it the right way, then conservatives, constitutionalists, the Republicans, well, however you want to call them, they're all for it. We are all for it. Do it legally. Just like all the stuff that they're pushing, all this, their agenda, the left, all that stuff is illegal. They should not be doing any of this stuff. It's corrupt. And I hope people start opening their eyes a little faster than what they're doing, because that's exactly what they're doing. But anyways, I'm just kind of ranting right now. Hopefully y'all got a little information of the hearings. I mean, it wasn't much to really listen to out of the whole time I listened to it. So basically, like I said, you have 4 professors, 3 of them are for the impeachment. The other one's not impeachment. None of them voted for Trump. And only one of them had real, legit information about law. They're all law professors, but he's the only one that had true facts and theories about all this. I guess I shouldn't say theories, but you know what I'm getting at. And the Democrats try to sway it one way, not letting the real information out. So the Republicans, as they seem to do, if they're not rhinos, let them talk. Let's get the information out. Nobody, will be the first one to tell you, just like most of us, if Trump did something illegal, yes, he should go. Show us the facts, the real facts, not the ones that you sit there and go get DNC or the Hillary campaign to go make up a dossier, which they colluded with Russia to get. I mean, this is ridiculous. These are facts. They actually colluded with Russia to get a fake dossier to try to get Trump. However, they're trying to get him on colluding. I mean, come on, get real, y'all. Anyways, y'all have a blessed and awesome day. I'm on my way home to spend some time with my family, and we will talk to y'all on the next one. I appreciate it. Love y'all. Click the thumbs up if you can. Comment if you want, and we'll talk to you on the next one.